Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. I'm back at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, and here we go with this week's new comics, and oh boy, there are a lot. Starting off with a brand new Bloodshot Rising Spirit, issue number 1. That's right, the professor's going to try to review this one because apparently, there's going to be a whole new storyline here, a whole new origin story for him. So we got Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 9. Pete's got a scratch across his face. We're going to see where this goes from this point on. I like the idea the Black Cat's back in the picture. Here we go. It says Avengers number 10, but it also says Avengers number 700. All right, a whole bunch of covers to choose from. Take your pick. But this one promises to be pretty darn good. Whoop. Don't like it when a comic book lays funny. Okay, Black Order, issue number 1, the antithesis to the Avengers. Let's see what happens in this issue. We've got Captain America, issue number 5, Celine, just saying she's about to kill her some cat. And let's see, we got Cosmic Ghost Rider, issue number 5 of 5. Going to finish up a storyline. Look at that. 3 generations of Psycho. That's what you call the circle of Psycho. Forget about the circle of life. All right. We've got Dark Arc, issue number 11. They're back. All right. Let's go over here with Domino, issue number 8. Let's see, Domino and Morpheus? Really? Okay, let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Morbius, not Morpheus. Hello, Neo. Issue 992 of Detective Comics. You got nothing nice to say. Star Wars, Darth Vader, issue number 23. Only 2 more issues after this one to finish up Fortress Vader and Charles Soule's run. I think Charles Soule's going to go back into lawyering. He's given up on Daredevil, given up on Darth Vader. What's up with that? Electric Warriors, issue number 1. Let's see if DC can pull off another new book. Issue number 3 of Fantastic Four. Going to be a whole lot of answers, read excuses as to why they abandoned them, but it is going to involve time travel apparently. So it's much longer for the rest of the crew instead of it was for Ben and Johnny. It was only a year for Ben and Johnny, or months, I don't know, whatever it was. It was a lot longer for Sue and the kids and Reed. So hopefully that's a good explanation. I hope I'm satisfied. Issue number 58 of The Flash. Let's see where the Sage Force is going from here. What is the secret of Gorilla City? Dude, Williamson keeps coming back to those gorillas, man. What's up with that? Hawkman, issue number 6. All right, let's see the further adventures of Adam and the Flash. Infinity Warps, issue number 1. A whole bunch of short stories in here. Issue number 1 of 2 involving the Infinity Warps. I'm actually going to go back and start reading a couple more previews, specifically to Captain Marvel, because they're promising a whole lot of new content, as in the whole darn thing is apparently new. So what was Maria Hill and Nick Fury doing in the midst of the Avengers Infinity War, number 3. So I like that. Let's see what's up. We're supposed to be told a whole lot of tears in this one. Issue number 12 of Mr. Miracle. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Spider-Geddon tie-in, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 312. I think this is supposed to be the last issue. I don't actually know for certain. I just gotten some wind of that. Sometimes wind is just a fart. Who knows? Anyway, this actually looks to be pretty promising. I was really shocked at how this ended. I wasn't a huge fan of how it ended, but then seeing everything else and that it actually ties into it, I am curious to see where that goes. From here on out. All right, guys, continuing. We got Red Hood Outlaw, issue number 28. This is a fantastic book. This is an amazing book. Man, everybody's telling me the comic book was great before this, but it's even better now, so what a great time to have jumped on. It's still a good time to jump on as far as I'm concerned. Issue number 24 of Supergirl. This is an amazing story. Let's see where this goes. Is she going to find the secret to Rogal Zar? Issue number 5 of Superman. Is he and Zod actually going to team up? Because I didn't actually see the hint of this in the previous issue, or at least it wasn't memorable enough to remind me that they both actually hooked up and they're about to go off and fight Rogal Zar. If they actually did in issue number 4 and I don't remember it, that doesn't say a whole lot about the issue. Anyway, otherwise, why the heck would they advertise that right on the front instead of a surprise at the end? Issue number 7 of Thor. All right, let's see where this goes. The inside art looks better than the outside art. I'm not saying the outside art looks bad. I'm saying that the inside looks better than the outside. That art is starting to bother me a little bit with the normal Thor. And it's not somebody's way of drawing. It's simply one of the ways that the individuals draw. Vault of Spiders, issue number 2 of 2. All right, looking forward to this. This looks like one of the hottest new Spider-Man ever. Spiders, man, like 1,000 spiders that all think that they're Peter Parker. That's so creative. Venom, issue number 8. Do I have to say anything about this? Go out, get it. You know you will. You know you gots to. Issue number 58. Excuse me, of Wonder Woman. Wow, what? Is this actually going to be the first time that I review a book by G. Willow Wilson? Yes, I think it will, and it won't be in Marvel. Okay, so I'm looking forward to that. And last but definitely not least, a nice thick book with a whole bunch of writers on this. This actually feels heavy, like they've lined the covers with lead. And oh man, there's more variants than you could shake a stick at. And seriously, you'd be shaking that stick for a while. It would look like you're doing something else, unless you actually have a stick in your hand. Then it looks threatening. Either way, it doesn't look good. So stop shaking sticks. There's a whole bunch of other comic books out this week too, guys. And I want you to go ahead and take a look at all of them. I see like Catwoman is over here. I see what else we got. We got a whole bunch. I'm actually just voicing over this one, and later on I'm going to take the little swoop of all the different comic books that are in there. But yeah, go ahead and make sure you check them all out. A couple of issue ones from other entities. The comic books I showed you aren't the only ones that I'm actually going to be reviewing. I'll be reviewing a lot more on this. This is a seriously heavy week for comics, guys. So yeah, definitely take a good long look at all that stuff. The trade paperbacks are going to be here and everything. All right, and after that, let's go and take a look at what we got for our collectibles. All right, here we go. Whole bunch of good stuff for the collectibles, and let's start off with the final bit here. We got Marionette and the Comedian. That's right. This came first, this came second, and then bang, these are out now. So that's all of them for the Doomsday Clock collection. Fantastic. I'm so happy that they're making characters for these guys. All right, I just got to go off and look at this, man. This is your standard Marvel Legends looking size. I could be wrong as far as the size, but it actually comes with an Ant-Man and its own ant that you can actually get up and saddle on like it's an ATV. I mean, how totally awesome is that? That is fantastic. Okay, we got this Black Panther figure. This also looks approximately the same size, but the flexibility actually looks pretty good too. The articulation, not too shabby, not too shabby. And it comes with rocks. Yeah, because there are some kids, I guess, who can't find rocks where they go, okay, I'm being a little bit facetious, but we got some Friday the 13th up in here, a little bit late for the party, but we even further late for the party. Bang, Halloween, Michael Myers. It comes with a ghost sheet accessory. It comes with the Shatner mask. It comes with clean and dirty knives, a whole slew of hands. What is this? This comes with this is actually the plate for him to stand on, and the the stand for him to be stood on. Judith Myers, I believe this is the one that he actually killed. That little, yeah, he killed his one sister. It comes with a jack-o'-lantern that actually lights up. Dude, this is actually really cool, man. 1/12 inch scale. That's the sizing for it. So not too bad. Over more than 30 points of articulation. Cool, cool, very cool. I don't know what this is. Grandisca things, but he's eating food. So maybe it's a one-piece thing. I don't actually know. Maybe it's its own thing. You guys determine. Okay, so over here we got some Marvel jewelry. And this is the have the one that Professor Bill broke. All right. So here's the there's some Black Panther jewelry in there. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of digging on that. Not for me. I'm not a jewelry kind of person. I don't even wear my wedding ring, for crying out loud. All right, here we got the Joker. This is Heath Ledger style. Digging the bust, digging the bust. All right, Superman, Man of Steel, from the Henry Cavill Man of Steel size. What is this? Aliens versus Predator, Power Plant, Xenomorph. All right, cool. Good to know. We got this pen here. Joking. We got a golden Black Widow. Okay, so you get this, and it's like getting the golden ticket with Willy Wonka, I suppose. Get to go in the candy shop. We got, speaking of candy shops, how you doing? Oh, I actually love this. Look at that. Look, you could actually see the bullets bouncing off of the bracers. How awesome is that? Very cool. We got a, what do you call it? DC Core Batgirl up in here. This looks like the Barbara Gordon style, the original Batgirl. Sora. What is this one? This is a floating friend figurine. I don't know what the heck this thing is. You can make heads or tails of that. There you go. So it's a floating friend. I don't really care. Maybe you're into that. Here's Elsa and that little Ishkabibble snowman dude. I know Elsa's name. Somebody's just making fun of me for that before. Bracer Phoenix from Pacific Rim. Awesome. All right, so let's see what else we got here. We got a Romulan Warbird. It's kind of cool. What is this guy here? I don't actually know. This is a vinyl mince thing. Okay, cool. Monica Geller from Friends. This is, I don't know, somebody from My Hero Academia. A lot of people tell me I should watch that, but I tried. Red Skull vs. Captain America, the Pops. Nice. Nice, very cool. Okay, Annabelle, I guess she's a horror story type thing. If not, then she should be. Look at that. Batman Returns Catwoman. So it's like a chibi Michelle Pfeiffer type thing. Awesome. Is this Ross's monkey from Friends also? I don't know. Marcel. There's Kubo. There's a bunch of little guys there. Don't know what these Dragon Ball Zs are specifically. I mean, I know Super Saiyan Goku, and that looks like Vegeta. Yeah, it is Vegeta. It actually says so. Got a Black Panther over here. I'm digging that. Okay, I'm seeing something amazing over here. I know these aren't the best sellers, but nobody can deny that they look gorgeous, man. Look at that cloak and dagger right there. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, and that's the right price, too. That's Canadian, so it's even cheaper if you're in the States, baby. All right, digging that. Got some Doctor Strange over here also. So Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Cloak and freaking Dagger. That is awesome. Okay, this is apparently a female version of Ash from the living, for crying out loud, Evil Dead. There we go. Dead by Dawn, Part 2. So that was apparently supposed to happen, but it didn't for some reason. I don't know why. Here, apparently a lot of people clamoring over the new Venom statue, so that's awesome. It's here. We got some Battlestar Galactica. I think that we already had these in. What we didn't have in were these Star Trek guys here. This guy here on this version of, what is that, Discovery? Yes, that is definitely a Discovery ship. Okay, got a bunch of little guys over here. Okay, these are the little ones. Five Nights at Freddy's. All these guys. Here's an elephant-looking guy. Here we go. Some kind of a Pickle Rick wrestler type thing. This is sickeningly frightening, man. There's like Titans or something like that. You know, the Attack on Titan. Okay, so we got a Thanos in. We got a Walking Dead Negan back. We got the Amazing Superman with the whole Trinity thing back in because those sold like hotcakes, but we got them in. More Thanos and Black Order, whatever they're called. Here's a Star-Lord. So there's 4 of these guys in the Star-Lord. Here's Predator, Alien Wars. Here's a Captain Kirk. I think that's all Captain Kirks that are in. Here's something. We're supposed to open this, but we're going to wait until a little bit later. BioShock and the Little Sister. Not too bad. Big Daddy and Little Sister. See her down there all messed up looking. Okay, sweet. We got the Pennywise. We got SpongeBob SquarePants. Nice. Another Alien. Excuse me, Predator guy over here. Some artistic Chewbacca, R2-D2s, a whole bunch of pops, including a Michael Myers pop. There we go. Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees pop. Here's Patrick to go with the SpongeBob. Here's the Darth Vader. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And I think that's just about it. Alright guys, and that's it for this week in comics. Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And I will see you next week. More specifically, I'll see you about 3 o'clock in the morning when all of the reviews start coming in. And there are a lot of comics. I'm actually going home with 20 physical copies today. That's a lot of physical copies, just saying. And then all the digitals that I'm getting because I'm not going to have room for them. Anyway, so that's it. I will see you then. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.